Hey, it's Joshi. Today I wanted to talk about consistency. Now, since you're on YouTube watching this, you may have watched a bunch of videos because maybe you want to grow your channel or your social media account. So they'll say, show up consistently, post a video every week, or do social media posts every single day or 4 times a day so that people just see your consistent message. The focus that I want to bring to consistency is about a goal or a dream that you have, and how consistent are you being in pursuing that goal. So if you show up and say you want to play the piano, but you only show up like once a month, you're not going to get very good at playing the piano, right? But if you are really committed to play the piano because you want to be on stage, you want to be part of an orchestra, then showing up daily, practicing daily, is a consistent habit that is beneficial to you for your own self-growth. Like that type of consistency is the part that just enriches your life. So if you have a goal and you want to become really good at something, make a promise to yourself to be consistent with your showing up. You can even start with like 10 minutes a day. So you just know that, I can do that, because we're talking about that resistance thing again, right? What if they said, show up for 3 hours every day and practice and all that at the start? You may give up right away. But if you can kind of put bite-sized things in there, so it's like, just 10 minutes a day. And then you practice that, and then, 10 minutes is good. I might as well do 20 minutes or a half hour. And it expands. But what you'll see is that the results start happening in front of your eyes because you're showing up for yourself. So consistency at the core is about showing up for yourself. With these other poles of trying to grow social media channel, or like me and my YouTube channel, I want to show up consistently so that in the technical way, perhaps the algorithm picks that up and maybe you're seeing it because the algorithm is showing my videos. But the consistency for me is that this has always been a dream of mine. I always want to eventually get monetized on this, right? But the goal for me is to get the consistent message out to you, to follow your dreams, to follow the goals that you have in you, so that you can grow as a human being and express that love to the world, rather than hiding out because you weren't being consistent. So remember, if you have a dream, you have a desire, consistency is the key. Not for anybody else, but for you. Show up to the dance studio. Show up and write your novel a bit every day. Show up and play the piano. Show up and do these videos. Show up and learn a bit of 3D or Photoshop or whatever every day. And you'll get better. You also have to go through that point where it's just like at the beginning, it's just like, you're not going to feel that you're really efficient at it at the beginning. But that efficiency builds because you get effective knowledge as you practice every day. You get better at it. Anybody who's good at anything, they weren't just born and all of a sudden they could do it. Well, there are some people that are born and have a trait like that, but most of us have to work at something to build a habit, which builds the consistency, which builds the growth. So bring the consistency focus back to you, to the goals, to the dreams that you have in your life, so that you grow as a human being, as a spirit. And you'll find more joy comes out when you keep showing up for yourself. And you're not doing it for the external reason of showing up for a technique. You're showing up because you want to be better at it. Be consistent. Sounded like I was going to be consistent, my friend. Like Bruce Lee kind of stuff going on there. Be water, my friend. Be consistent, my friend. Show up for you. And ride the wave of momentum that you are creating from the beautiful habit you have set into place. You have set into place. No teacher was telling you, no boss was telling you. You're the boss. You showed up for you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love.